Hey, what's up guys? Team Natty here. Not feeling so well today. In fact, I honestly think I might have the flu. Head's been killing me. It hurts to move around. Keep going in between cold and hot flashes. Like I get so chilled that I like convulse because I'm shivering so hard. And the next minute I get so hot that I'm sweating and leaving a pool around myself. I wanted to update you on my weight so you saw it there. Yeah, I've gained 2 pounds. I don't know why. I've been following my diet religiously. But here are a couple things that might lead to why I've gained 2 pounds, even though I feel like I look leaner. And I'll get to that here in a little bit. We'll see that. We'll compare it to the other day. I think it's been like a week now, but basically I've been counting, but it might not be correctly. And what I mean by that is my numbers might not be set up to the point where I'm actually in a deficit. So I went back, recalculated everything. It says I should be eating like 2,990 calories or something like that a day, as opposed to the original 2,740 that I had in there, because I edited some things on some different stats of mine. It came up like that. Maybe I should change it back down to the 2,740. But anyway, that's what it was telling me. I've been eating under that by like 200 calories every day anyway, so I should still be within that 2,700 range. But yeah, it just hasn't been working, so maybe I have to dial it down again. I'll try it in another week, depending on how I look. You can't always go by what the scale says, and I've always told a lot of people that, because sometimes you just wake up and you just weigh more. What can you say? It's like, why are we an inch, or like not an inch, but a centimeter taller at the beginning of the day, as opposed to the end of the day we're a centimeter shorter? It's just like the way the world works. So when it comes to weighing myself, I don't always go by the number on the scale. I like to go by how I look, how I feel, and I feel like I look leaner than I did last week. I'm feeling better. Another reason that could contribute to my weight being higher than it was last week is the fact that I am drinking enormous amounts of water right now because I'm sick and I like to keep my fluids up, and I just feel that much thirstier since I do believe I have the flu. I've been diagnosed by a doctor. I do think, though, according to the symptoms, that I have the flu. I've been drinking hella water. I've been really pounding the water down, trying to keep myself hydrated. So that could be another reason my water weight could just be a lot higher. So we're going to get into the topic of whether you should work out when you're sick or not. And now, I'm not a doctor, like I said before, so if you have a serious illness or condition, please see them and get counseling from an actual medical professional before partaking in any weightlifting or training program. If you have a serious illness, disease, complication, hindrance, whatever the case may be. For me, however, if I'm going off of just regular everyday cold sicknesses, what have you, this is how I like to go by it. So right now, I skipped yesterday's workout. I feel like crap today, but I feel a lot better than I did yesterday, due just to the fact that I slept all day. I mean, I went to work 8 to 4. I got home at 4:30. I ate and I passed out on the couch until around 9:30. Then I went to bed and I slept all the way until 7 o'clock. I think a lot of rest has contributed to my overall physical feeling being better, although I do still have a raging headache, and depending on how that goes throughout the day, we'll decide whether I go to the gym or not. But like I said, if I do have the flu, my body hurts, my joints ache. Like right now, both my traps just are so sore and tender right now. And yesterday, my lower back just ached so bad at work. I had to sit down for a second while I was working, which is not normal. So I knew I was feeling bad. Besides that, my joints have been like creaky and stuff, and I have to take every step real slow because I feel so tired and sore and hurt, and I'm cold. So when I have the flu or something like that, I typically don't lift. I think it's better to just get the rest. I know people are going to be like, I'm falling behind, I'm wasting opportunities to get better, and my training is falling to the wayside. That's not the case. Your training will take longer to get back to if you don't give yourself proper recovery time and rest. And I've always believed that even if it's just for a regular injury, you'll get back to it when you get back to it, guys. It's not going to kill you to miss a day or two of working out. In fact, it might even be better for you, because sometimes your body just needs rest to grow. That's when you grow. When it comes to it, if I have like some sinus issues going on, like my nose is stuffy, or I just feel a little hot, maybe the cold outside breeze feels really good on my face because I have, because I'm just really hot, or I've got a runny nose or some coughing or a sore throat, then I feel fine going to the gym like that. I mean, I try to cough in my sleeve. I like to make sure I'm very clean about things, so I wipe off everything I touch before and after. Especially when I'm like that. But try to wipe off everything, be courteous to other gym goers, try not to spread the germs around too much. But yeah, or cough in people's face. But if it's something like that, then I definitely just go to the gym and grin and bear it. But if it's something like a stomach bug or a stomach issue, maybe you've got, down south you're having some problems with holding it in, or maybe you're vomiting or nausea, then I would seriously suggest not going to the gym either, because if you strain yourself and cause something like that to happen, it's going to be very, one, embarrassing, and two, terrifying, and three, scarring. It's not going to be a good time, especially doing that at the gym. And it's not going to feel good to lift either. And again, you should take it easy on your body, because all that stuff's really hard on it, especially if you're doing big, heavy compound lifts like squatting or deadlifting or anything like that, and you feel nauseous. It could cause you to do something wrong and lead it to an injury, or to empty yourself all over the deadlift platform. So those are just my 2 cents on that. But let's get through with the rest of the day. I still got to shift to work and get through this stuff that's going on, because I don't call off. That's just me. I'll see you there.